Hi, I'm AnneElbey. Yeah, I had to do a part two of this video to drive my point home. Okay. My disclaimer, as always, is I am not a guru, messenger, teacher, or counselor. I'm passing on messages I have received telepathically or things I have experienced or observed. The title of this segment is, sorry, more on simulation or the matrix. More on the simulation or the matrix. Do you know what the simulation is? Most of you watch the movie Avatar, but don't see the relationship between you and the movie. Do you remember the character Jake Sully, the paraplegic played by Sam Worthington? He was hooked up to a machine and he projected himself into another world. Remember, we are spiritual beings projected from somewhere else. When a baby is born, a light shoots into the baby's body. That's the spirit projecting itself into the baby's body. The real you is hooked up to a machine and you project yourself into this reality. There are various versions of you. They refer to it as being multidimensional. Some projections might be good and others evil. The not so good part of you is your shadow self. You need to deal with your shadows and merge the different versions of yourself to become whole or balanced. Apologize and forgive yourself when those incidents come forefront in your mind. In my previous video, Unpopular Opinions Regarding the Simulation, I mentioned that we are in a video game. While in the simulation, you encounter many distractions. As an expert player, you must remind yourself that you are a projection of yourself into a video game or a simulation. They call it the Matrix. Various name, same thing. While in the simulation or the Matrix, you might encounter fear, anger, hate, and other emotions. Those are obstacles in the video game that you need to conquer. Other obstacles involve people saying all kinds of stuff. It's up to you to stay focused and remember why you projected yourself into the simulation. Always pay attention to your mission. In my opinion, that's the best way to play the game. That's why you spend time in nature to help you open up your awareness. There are spirits, your ancestors, guiding you in the simulation. Those are messages you get telling you whether you should make this move or that move. I have tweeted some of the messages that I have received to you as an idea I have tweeted about some of the messages that I have gotten, showing you how the spirits are guiding you. You only get guidance when you ask for it because of the law of non-interference. The spirits will only help you if you ask for guidance. Most people say palals or prayers. That's when you're asking for guidance. I always call out to the divine mother goddess and ask her for guidance and protection. Every time I say a palal or reach out to the divine mother goddess, I ask for guidance and protection. There are other things where I'm more specific, but I always ask for guidance and protection. I get her messages telepathically or via animal totems. You have to pay attention to the messages you're getting. Anything that's forefront in your mind, it's like you're wondering, what's this? It's a message. It's a message. It's a message. It's a message. Okay. It always comes forefront in your mind, especially when you're about to do something. If you're about to do something and something just pops up in your head before you do it, that's a message guiding you, whether telling you whether you should do this thing or not. Just pay attention to all the messages. Something could just crash on the floor. It's a full stop, meaning stop what you're doing. Pay attention. It's a message, okay? I'm just putting all these things out here for you to pay attention to the messages, because when you even when you're calling a mother goddess for guidance or whatever, you get answers via messages. It could be an animal totem. It could be something telepathic. A lot of times, I get telepathic messages through my left ears. Like when my left ears opens up, I pay attention and I'll hear a telepathic message. That's one way I get communication from the Divine Mother Goddess. Other times she sends animal totems and I have to like, if I'm not sure what the message is, I said, what is the message? And I received it telepathically. Okay, so these are just ideas I'm throwing out there so you have an understanding of how all of this works. Okay, willing this video gives you a better idea of what takes place in the simulation or the matrix. I am AnneElbey. Thank you for listening.